Yo, what is good, my anime babe? What is good, yo? So what I am a spider is definitely popping off in the best of ways, and I'm finding myself more and more entertained by just the character going through all this hardship to really kind of just find out, like, oh, well, regardless of what I do at this point, I'm probably going to lose to like she feels like she's just gonna lose to everybody, right? Which is kind of true, like a lot of people don't realize she should have probably lost a couple of times already, right? Like there's some things she's gotten away with, I feel like, and because of it, she'll probably grow from it like we've been seeing because uh, that's just how ridiculous she is at times. So that being said, it's obvious that if she doesn't grow, she's just dead, right? Like paying out, she is going to not be able to do much of anything if she can't figure this like evolving and figure out just what she should actually be using in these situations, right? So because she doesn't have a good idea of what she should be using, what powers are probably the best case scenario, and the other thing that she got really intelligent with is not evolving in places where she could be under attack instantly. Because, to be fair, I really forgot she was lower level after growing, right? Like, after all that leveling, and you get to the evolved section of it, you are pretty much prestiging at that point. If you ever play Call of Duty, the old Call of Duty is not this new one where the prestige is awesome, but whenever you prestige, you pretty much just drop back to level zero, and you have to do it all over again, losing all your weapons, losing all your stuff. But you could get something special in return early. But with this being the case, it definitely feels like um, it's one of those situations where we can tell she is not only going to continuously to grow, but the different things she actually does is what's catering towards her next like level, which is really cool. Um, it was pretty much just saying like, oh, since you've been poisoned all this time, would you like to still be poisoned? Like you could either be a poisonous version of yourself or you could just be a basic one. So Um, that is definitely one of the things I wasn't expecting as a whole to see already. Just them kind of giving us, uh, uh, them giving us these instances where if we have any type of uh, new, like, new stuff she fights and new ways she fights, it's probably going to upgrade her differently or go towards her becoming a lot more different. What was that? Investigate. Oh. Um, but regardless, I really just want to know what people are feeling about this show because, to be fair, like it doesn't look the greatest, I know, but you can't deny that it is entertaining, and I think that's what all animes and shows should strive for is entertainment. Characters are fun to watch, and overall having fun, right? Like it almost feels as if because of where we are getting in the world or like just how much we've already seen, right? It kind of ruins other stuff for us, in my opinion. Because I've seen amazing animated shows and amazing graphics, I almost feel like I deserve to only see that, or that's kind of the vibe I get when we start talking about how people feel about certain shows. So if you are enjoying this show and you are looking forward just to seeing more of it, then that should be fine. Like, you shouldn't get hate just because you want to see a show that's been having some pretty interesting story beats and whatnot happening overall. But regardless, I will definitely talk to you guys in the next one. I'm looking forward to seeing just uh, how many different stuff they're going to be able to continuously like throw in here and just have fun while doing. Because to be fair, I enjoyed this episode a lot. It's just you gotta get past the animation aspect of it and how it looks. And if you can, the character may be annoying to some people, but she is hilarious to me. Always getting in these situations and trying to do her best to win. But at the same time, she was so close to death this week every time that it the stakes are always raising every single episode. Even though her just like her level is raising, uh, so are the difficulty of monsters she's fighting. So definitely interesting stuff. I will talk to you all in the next one. So with that being said, take care, members.